Where were we? Oh, video games. Let's start with you, Matt. What have you been playing?
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
so jelly.
I turn all my things inside out, by the
Oh,
way. I don't know
okay.
if
See,
any of
I've
you
got
guys
like
do this.
default.
Okay, yeah. So like the normal one is there, but I don't know. They always have cool art on the other side, so that's just a quirk that I have, I guess. It's great. I love it. It's kind of like Arkham Knight with web slinging.
Okay.
Yeah. Has anybody else played it?
I have.
I wish.
Oh,
I've only played the
I
first
know,
hour
that's
of
so
it.
nice.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
Yeah.
Rachel?
Hmm?
Oh, Chris and Rachel said something. I missed it.
No, I just said it looks really nice for PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. The one we don't have. Yeah, we don't have a PlayStation 4.
Oh man.
Oh, you're missing out. Buy the Spider-Man
Yeah, I
bundle.
yeah. You can get a Spider-Man bundle now. A big red
Yeah.
PlayStation with the Spider-Man logo on it.
It's
It'll
legit.
look great in any home console or any home entertainment. Certainly doesn't stand out at all.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. It's like I said, the combat and everything kind of reminds me of the Arkham series. So you've got that sort of countering, and then you've got all these different things you can use. So your webs have different abilities and stuff. So you can use like shock webs and impact webbing and things like that. And so basically every fight that you go into, you can attack in a multitude of different ways, and it just makes combat really sort of interesting every time. And because in terms of the actual encounters, they're fairly repetitive, but it's interesting because you can basically tackle them different ways every time. So, but yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I only played like the first hour of it, and this is pretty much the end of my playthrough, the fight against Kingpin. And I was just starting to get a hang of the controls. Like I just gotten the feel for like uppercut the guy in the air and then follow them in the air, and I figured out how to like web the guy while he's in air and then swing him to the ground and then zip line back down, and that was kind of cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really hope to play more of this soon because it was a lot of fun from the intro I played, but I can't really speak to it beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, one of the cool things about it is, like you said, you get sort of introduced to the mechanics, but then every, whatever it is, because you level up in the game, right? So, I don't know how many levels there are, but I think right now I'm at level 21 or something. And you get used to the combat and the fighting and the controls, and then every so often they just give you something new. And then you get to try and figure out how you can incorporate that into fighting people, right? So, I mean, one of the things you get at some point is like a spider drone, and you can just throw it up in the air and it just attacks a perimeter. So you can then go fight other things while the drone flies around and attacks the area that you set it in. Yeah, it's great. It's really, really cool. And then swinging, I think it's probably the best version of like actual web swinging that I've seen in a Spider-Man game so far. It's great.
Nice.
And you actually attach to the buildings again, which is good. So every time you let a web go, it's not just hanging in midair. It actually has to attach to something. And somebody online took a picture of it, and he just took off and shot the webs out, and then took a picture of it and zoomed into where the actual web ended up, and it was actually sticking to a building.
Wow.
So
nice.
Every time you swing, it's actually sticking to a building. So yeah.
That was someone's job.
Realism.
Attachment. Yeah, person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically open world, great combat. If you liked Arkham, you'll really like this. There's a lot of sort of stealth mechanics as well. So you can attack, an entire sort of group of enemies and not even fight them. You can just, stealth take down the entire group, and it's the same thing as attacking them all head on. So you can really do things your way.
Awesome.
Legit.
I don't think I'm going to be doing much stealth. I'm terrible at stealth in any game. If they give me the option to just go guns a-blazing, then that's what I'm going to do.
So Dishonored is not your...
No, man, I can't play that game because just...
No, you can. You just get the only... You do it the non-stealth way.
Yeah, you get the terrible ending at the end. There's rats everywhere. Yeah. I couldn't do it. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Matt, for Spider-Man stuff. Anything else you've been playing by chance?
No, not really.
Okay.
Spider-Man's been taking all my time.
All right. Cool.